Okay, so for my two UDLs, I have first this video one, and it's talking about diversity in the classroom, which we did in week 5, and then the week before that, I have this written response one about a video that I watched called Small Group and Individualized Math Instruction. So starting with the video, I'll play it.
So this week we focused
I basically just talk about diversity in the classroom, and let's see.
Watched was called Reasoning About Shapes.
The video that I watched was called Reasoning About Shapes, complete lesson.
Third graders learning math was clearly diverse as the students were
Consist of third graders. And it was just very obvious in this classroom that it was very diverse, and every student came from a different background, but
balancing her time with each student,
that didn't mean that they had different learning abilities. And here I'm just talking about how the learning was effective for all students in the classroom, no matter what, as no student was rushed to answer or felt pressured. Students were able to talk to one another to work out questions amongst themselves and shared them with the class. And at the end of each lesson, every student was expected to participate together. Here are just some different tactics I highlighted that were used by a teacher, like positive reinforcement or feedback, such as "that's good," "thank you," "that has us on a good start," "who can finish the answer." And that's pretty much it for the video. Yeah. And then for this writing one, I watched a video that was also another third grade math class, and it was called Small Group and Individualized Math Instruction. And I just said that it definitely demonstrated effective learning for the students. There was no question that they understood. No question was expected of them when it came from the 2 lessons that the teacher was teaching. And what the teacher did that I feel was super beneficial was that she made sure she was clear and direct with the students the entire time, as she gave out very specific and detailed directions. And then as a result, I feel that the students were on their best behavior, and this reflected nicely on the teacher and how she runs her classroom. Just overall, both of these UDLs that I did were helpful and demonstrated a good focus of like what we're learning in the classroom, because they both had really good classrooms that I learned about, and they're both third grade classrooms. And I just feel like it was helpful for when I want to use these different teaching tactics in the future.